Well, so much for me thinking the Yankees had turned things around because Max Fried only gave up one earned run in 6 innings today, striking out four, 6 hits, and did not allow a batter to get to second base on the Yankees until the 6th inning. And even though Nestor Cortez had one of the starts of all time, 7 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 7 strikeouts, the Yankees could not overcome the runs that he gave up, the home run to Jared Kelenic, the sac fly to Jared Kelenic, and the single to Ozzy Albies. And the Yankees lose this one here today, and they've lost another series as this team's summer struggles continue here. And I'm trying to look at what they've been the last couple of weeks. It's been, ever since, so 2 out of 3 we lost to the Dodgers. We almost swept the Royals. We lost the last game. We've lost 2 out of 3 to Boston. We've lost 2 out of 3 to Baltimore. And now we've lost 2 out of 3 to Atlanta. So this team that just kept winning series after series after series, ever since the Dodgers series, we've only won one. Yeah, we're 1-4 in those series. And that one series against the Royals it's weird, kind of, I keep thinking back to that blown game we had in the final game, blowing that lead in the ninth. That's all I could think about, which I know is ridiculous, but it just was one of the signs that this team was starting to fall apart here. But, Nestor came out of this game looking pretty good, had a 3-pitch strikeout to start the game on Kelenic. Struck out the side in the first. First time since Tuesday that the Yankees did not allow a run in the first inning, and Nestor Cortez was also pitching that day. So, that was quite good job by Nestor, who would have thought. Yankees didn't get anything going there in the bottom of the first inning. Did they go 1-2-3? I'm trying to remember here. No, they got a single by Soto, but then Judge struck out, and then Verdugo ground out. Nestor struck out Duvall in the fourth. He had 4 strikeouts through 2 innings, and then a 5th strikeout of Laureano in the top of the third, but then he gives up the home run to Kelenic. Yankees go down in the third inning. Inning ends on Anthony Volpe grounding into a double play. They go down 1-2-3 in the fourth with Judge and Verdugo striking out. 5th inning, things get a little bumpy. Single for Laureano, double for Orlando Arcia, sac fly for Kelenic, single for Albies, and the Braves took a 3-0 game. By the way, I did not need to hear Michael Kay say the Braves offense is mid. I really did not need to hear him say that after on a night where the Braves, they didn't score a lot of runs, but still scored more than us. So Michael Kay, please just don't give them any motivation. I know they can't hear you, but don't do that. Don't do anything that's going to get us made fun of on social media. And the Braves offense is good. Today wasn't their most explosive today, but that's fine. They scored more runs than us. As you mentioned, the Yankees had not had a runner reach second base through 5 innings. That changed in the 6th inning when Trent Grisham singled and Anthony Volpe doubled. 14th double of the year for Volpe. That brought home Grisham. Made it 3-1. Unfortunately, Volpe was called out on a fielder's choice. Then Judge singled, made it runners on second and first, and then Verdugo grounded into the most pathetic double play I've seen in a while, just right to the second baseman. And I mean, Judge was out by like 50 feet. I also love Judge sliding in when he wasn't close to the base. Judge slid like 20 feet away from second base. That's not something you want to see. But yeah, the Yankees scored a run there, but that was it. Nestor came in and Nestor came out after that. Embarrassing moment in the bottom of the 8th when Soto thought he got a timeout and instead struck out. Just one of those days, and the Yankees lose another game here, and they lose the series. At least we have J.D. Davis coming in to do something, because when you want a good player, you get somebody from the Oakland A's. I know Davis is better than that one. Bad day, bad performance, rough go all around. And, we got hits from Volpe, Soto, and Judge today, but looking at a lot of the guys, Verdugo, nothing, Torres, nothing, LeMahieu, nothing, Trevino, nothing. The guy who had we had 2 guys who had multiple hits today. One, Ben Rice, who continues to impress, and Trent Grisham, who continues to amaze despite his 138 batting average. How this man just continues to hold on for no reason whatsoever. He's just still there. I don't know why, but God bless him. The man keeps having a job. Good for him. We're in trouble here. We're in a little bit of trouble here. Losing the series to the Dodgers, losing the series to the Orioles, losing the series to the Braves. Those are 3 of the 5 or so best teams in baseball. If we're including us, the Dodgers, Braves, Orioles. I mean, I don't know when our next series is against the Phillies, but if the same thing happens there, then we're really in trouble because it seems like we can't beat great opponents. So our next Philly series is in July. If we get swept in that series, we lose 2 out of 3, then I'll be majorly concerned. That the 5 teams, I think those are the 5 contenders right now. Those are the 5 teams that can make it the World Series, that can win the World Series. Dodgers, Yankees, Phillies, Braves, Orioles. Orioles, excuse me. I'm drunk. And the fact that we have lost series now to 3 of those teams, an issue, a concern, or we beat the bad teams, great. Can we beat the good ones? Would it kill us to try and beat the good teams here to take on those teams? That could be a challenge that we could see in October. Just bad day all around. Nestor was fine. I really don't want to hear any complaints from Nestor. He was fine. It was just the offense didn't really get a lot of hits, and Free did a good job, and we just struggled. And once the Braves took the lead, the offense just could not really get anything going. One of those days, one of those series, and now my concern for this team continues to grow, and I just hope and pray that they can fix things here. But I'm not feeling great about it right now. But you know what? We have the Mets. We have the Grimace Mets coming up, and oh my gosh, if at the 2-game series, if we lose both of those games, I may need to quit this channel because I am going to be just so mad about the fact that we can't sweep the Grimace Mets. Ugh. Oh well. I know the Mets have been playing better, but we should still be better than them. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow. It's Yankees and Braves, or Yankees and Mets, Game 1 on Tuesday. I'll see you then. Take care, and God bless.